Hey, so Marcus here, Baba Brew House. Just filling up a Firkin, my very first Firkin. Filling it up with an order for Growler USA and Katie. They ordered one of our saisons, Charlotte's Web saison, in a Firkin, aged on some blueberries and potentially some vanilla and some orange peel additions. Maybe later, maybe way later. We might take that vanilla bean, mix it with some bourbon, and pour it in once we actually tap this keg. We'll just wait and see on that. But right now, what I'm doing is simply just sanitizing the Firkin right now. So, see if I can just flip me around here. Let's just get her sanitized. Check this out. So I've just very simply got a rubber stopper in the up here in the hole where the shive goes. And what is that? It's a number 11 stopper with a hole in it. Ideally, it wouldn't have a hole. I'd avoid a lot of mess, but what are you gonna do? Work with what you have, right? So either way, so I've cleaned this keg. I've soaked it for 30 minutes with PBW at 140 degrees Fahrenheit. I cleaned it and rinsed it, sanitized the keystone hole, and I pounded my keystone in. It's a thermoplastic keystone, so you can pound it in hot or cold. Preferably hot, it's just fine. And what we're gonna do is just kind of waiting for this to sanitize. A couple minutes on sanitizer. We're gonna dump it out, let it air dry, and I've got my priming sugar all ready to go. Grab it for you here. So this is boiled filtered water, same water we use for brewing, and I've added 3 ounces of corn sugar to that. Now we're experimenting, so corn sugar, I've read out there that corn sugar is GMO. You know, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, to be honest with you. So we're basically shooting for about 2 volumes of CO2, and yeah, so we took our Firkin volume, ran through a calculator, and we're looking at 3 ounces of corn sugar in some boiled water. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dump that sanitizer out, let her air dry. And I'm gonna pop that sugar water in there and put my sanitized stopper back in. I'm gonna set it in the cold room for a little bit and let that sugar water cool down. I boiled that sugar water up in the microwave. Came out of my tankless at 185. Then I boiled it in the microwave. Then I added my sugar, and I'm just letting it mix. So it should be nice and clean sugar water. And really can't wait to get this process going, man. To be honest, let me just show you what we're doing here. So, pardon the mess, cold room's kind of mess right now, but what we're dealing with is this guy here. This is our saison. So this is almost 16-gallon fermenter. We've been aging this for just about a week on a quart of blueberries, and you can see it's kind of dark. It's not quite as dark when you pour it onto a glass, but one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some findings to that. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to add, but I'm going to add some biofine clear to that and see how it works. You do a little reading and see how much, but I'll be sure to document that. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to dump that sanitizer out. I'm going to get my corn sugar, very hot corn sugar and water, into that Firkin, and I'm going to get her in the cold room for a little bit, let it cool off. In the meantime, I've got I'm reusing the hot PBW I used to clean this keg, and I've put that into a 1/6 barrel soda keg. And whatever I don't get into that Firkin, I'm going to put in that soda keg. We're gonna carbonate and we're gonna serve here at the tap room. So pretty cool. Pretty excited. It's actually pretty nice beer. So really excited about it. So I'll keep updated and yeah, see how it goes. All right.